Hi everybody. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I was hoping to be here on at 10:30, but I was having an issue trying to get everything to line up. Don't ask. Anyway, it kept falling over. I'm not having good luck with technology this morning. Anyway, I hope you guys are well. I have some exciting news in that we're on day 4 now of our squats and booty challenge. So we're really focusing on strengthening our legs and toning up our butt as well. And my exciting news is that yesterday I had 2 compliments on my butt where I was just drying my hair and my other half was sat on the sofa and he was like, "Oh, Becky, your butt looks really good." And I was like, "Oh, thanks." Completely unprompted. He knows I'm doing the squats, but I'm not sure he really knows that I'm doing it every day. So I was pretty impressed. And then I went to a wedding fair with him and then my mum and dad as well. And this was yesterday. And I went to the bar to get a cup of tea. And then my mum was sat and she was like, when I came back with the tea, she was like, "Beck, your butt looks great." And I was like, I feel so excited that I've actually had compliments on my butt, and I think this is like I don't normally ever. So it was quite exciting that obviously I've been working on toning my butt, and it's actually making a noticeable difference where people are commenting. So I feel very happy with that. Downside is my butt is killing me. I can barely walk. It's so sore. I keep having to do stretches if I'm sat in a position for a long time and it starts seizing up. So I might do some stretching with it later. But we're on day 4 of our squats and booty challenge. Yesterday we did some jumping squats. Oh, sorry, Instagram, I think I've just lost you there. There we go. Yesterday we did some jumping squats and I think that really made a big difference for me. But today I really want to focus on especially doing the side butt. So we're going to do an exercise. We do it a lot in my classes. So those of you who are following who come to my classes, we do this exercise quite a lot, so it might be nice and familiar for you. But for those of you who haven't done it before, no worries, you can easily pick it up. I'm just going to shuffle you down because I'm going to be on all 4s in this exercise, so I want you to be able to see it okay. Can you see? Hopefully you can. In fact, Facebook, you need to go down a little bit. Sorry, people, let me just reshuffle. And I think, actually, I might move you down here, Instagram. There we go. So I hope you can see okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to start on our all 4s. In fact, actually, let's just do a little bit of warming up. You're going to cut off my head now because I've gone in the wrong direction for Facebook. Sorry, Facebook people. So we're just going to circle around the hips to begin with, just so that it can just start to loosen up and then take it the other way. And you can do this more and more. I've done a little bit of moving around already, so please just make sure you move your hips in all different directions before we start. And you can do some leg stretches as well, or move the knees around. Just make sure that you're nice and moved. I have just done a bit of movement, so that's why I feel like I can go straight into it and not feel too bad. Now we're going to do this on all 4s. Now, if you have wrist issues. So I sprained my wrist years ago, and although it's absolutely fine now, I'm always just really wary that wrists can sprain super easy. So just make sure you give a little wiggle round in your wrist. Make sure everything's nice and limber and warm and moved around a little bit before you put any pressure on it. If you do have any discomfort in your joints, let me know and we can do some alternatives. And also, if you've got uncomfy knees, feel free to put pillows or blankets underneath so that it's more comfortable. That's absolutely fine as well. Okay, so we're on our all 4s, and I want to make sure that you have your wrists directly underneath your shoulders and that your knees are directly underneath your hips. And what we're going to do is, just to begin with, we're going to take our leg out to the side. Oh my gosh, this hurts already. And then take it back in. So it's just at a bend. Do not relax your knee down, so keep that lifted the entire time. We're taking it out to the back, to the centre, out to the centre, out to the centre. Lovely. So I want you to do this 8 times to the side. I've no idea what number I'm on. We'll say that's 8, about there. Lovely. And then what I do is take it behind you, directly behind you. So it's easy to like take your leg out of kilter, so just make sure it's directly behind you, and then take it in and take it up, take it in and take it up. If you're really wanting to challenge yourself and you're kind of getting into your fitness thing quite a lot, you can do this with ankle weights. So they kind of like weights that strap around your ankle, like a little Velcro thing, and this will just really intensify the stretch, not this stretch, this exercise, and will really work the glute a little bit harder and the legs a little bit harder. So anyway, we're taking our leg up behind us, and this one you want to do 8 times as well, squeezing that butt cheek, really focusing on squeezing that butt cheek. Do not put your knee down throughout, you want it up the entire time. You're then going to take your leg out to the side and take it out straight, and you're going to circle it round 8 times in one direction. Oh my gosh, my butt is absolutely killing me. And then change direction 8 times in the other direction. Lovely. Oh, sorry, Instagram, you can't see very well, but it's circling it round. What about my little colourful socks I've got on? I've got avocados on today. Lovely. So 8 times in one direction, 8 times the other. And then what we're going to do, I'm just going to reshuffle so hopefully you can see nice and easily. You're going to take your leg directly out behind you, so it's nice and straight, and we're just going to lift and take it back. Lift and take it back. And we're really squeezing this butt cheek to lift our leg. And you want to squeeze your quad as well, so you've got a nice straight leg. You've got super straight legs as you lift it up and down, keeping it nice and straight. Lift it up and down for 8 times, and then relax. Now, if you want to have a bit of a stretch, then what I like to do in this one, take my knees a little bit further apart, take my hands forward. Now, the butt cheek that I've been working, I'm going to drop it to that side, and then take my hands over to the other side. And it will just really stretch all down the side of that butt cheek, particularly focusing on one side, which just feels so much nicer. Oh, this stretch is beautiful. Lovely. And take it up, we'll swap it over to the other side. So, on the other side, we're going to take the leg out directly to the side and take it back. Good. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Take it directly behind you for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In this exercise, it's really tempting to like arch your back and kind of like kick yourself into it, but just try and keep it just that leg moving. So my back is staying pretty static, and it's just that leg moving up and down. There's a little bit of movement, but it's mainly coming from my butt moving. That's where you want it to kind of feel like. Lovely. Then we're going to take the leg out to the side, circle it back for 8, 7, 6. Nice straight leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change direction. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Make sure they're nice big circles when you do that. Leg goes directly behind you. Try not to kick the television like I'm going to do. And really straightening that leg. Squeeze that quad so it's a nice straight leg. And we're going to really squeeze this butt cheek to lift it up. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work, guys. Drop your butt over. So set yourself back and drop your butt over to one side. And then you can flick your hands over to the other side, and it will just really intensify that stretch all the way down that side of the butt, which just feels so good. So, so good. And relax. And that's what we're going to do today. I want you to do that whole thing one more time, and if you can, another time after that. I'm just going to do it once more. I'll just have a little rest first, maybe 30 seconds to a minute's rest, and then do it again. And the reason why I'm not doing 3 is my butt is really starting to ache now. I'm not sure I'll be able to walk or get up from a chair if I carry on. Oh, I've got somebody saying hello, hello, and I can see some little hearts coming up, which is really lovely. Thank you very much. Right, guys, this is it for day 4. I hope your butt is aching and feeling well worked. I know mine certainly is, but I hope you're feeling the difference, and and maybe you're getting a compliment or not. Oh, you know, even if you're not, I hope that you're feeling really good about it, because you're putting in so much work, and I'm really proud of everybody, because it's not easy to keep going every single day. So really, really well done. And I will see you guys tomorrow for day 5. Day 5. Are we on day 5 already? No, it can't be. I think I've skipped a day. I'll check. I'm always losing my numbers. You know what I'm like, guys. Right. Have a beautiful Monday. I will see you all soon. Take care, guys. Bye. Bye, Instagram. Oh, let me just check. There's a little message. Oh, a little love heart face. Thank you. Bye. Bye to Instagram there. Oh, there we go. See you, Facebook lovers. Bye.